Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Echo. Welcome back today to a Minecraft Console Edition TU46 video. Guys, I hope you had a great Christmas. This is the first video I've made in a couple of days. I haven't been able to talk to you guys, so I want you guys to leave a comment down below on the best gift you received over Christmas. For me, I received an Xbox One Elite controller. I'm so excited about this. Also, guys, I trapped my hand in a door, so if I'm a little bit wobbly while playing, that is why. But guys, I do hope you had a great Christmas. Christmas was great for me. I have something interesting to share, and this is something that was not technically introduced in Title Update 46. Now, this is a map download, so if you guys want to check it out for yourself, there will be a link in the description. Let's give the shout out to the people who created this. Of course, a big shout out to Mr. Extreme121. He imported this actual feature to Minecraft Console Edition. And of course, credit to these for their tools, and also a shout out to Stealthy Expert who brought this to my attention. Now, as you all know, in the recent update that we got, we was given some great new arrows. So for example, whatever type of potion is available, you can get it as an arrow. So for example, a night vision, fire resistance, speed arrows, all of these can be transferred in arrows. And if you don't know how these work, I do have videos in the description as to where you guys can check them out. So I'm going to quickly try and find myself the invisibility one. How this works is, guys, right, you do need a bow. That would be helpful. Is basically, of course, it will turn these into invisible. And they're, well, he died invisible. Let's do it to a slime. Let's see if he's strong enough. Come on, Mr. Slime, he's strong enough. As you guys can see, the slime is invisible, but he's still popping around and jumping around. So that's why I love the new arrows, because there's something very different. Now, after making the video the other day about the new arrows, a lot of you guys were saying, hey Echo, why did they not introduce the Spectral arrow? I'm a little bit confused, and as you guys know, in TU46, there was a lot of things missing, including dual wielding, which was 2 hands, and also including things such as shields. So I do expect early 2017 an update to be introduced with features that are missing. However, as you can see on screen right now, in the coding for TU46, we do have the Spectral arrows, so they are available in the game coding, which is why we can access them in this modded map, but 4J did not introduce them, possibly because they weren't fully complete. Now, if you don't know what a Spectral arrow is, I'll give you a brief tutorial. Unfortunately, I have to tell you guys now, unfortunately, with this mod, the Spectral arrow doesn't work, but it does introduce it to the game. This one says, what is this one? This is an uncraftable potion. Very different. Very, very different. You know what they need to do? You know what someone needs to create? Someone needs to create a levitation potion. That would be so much fun, having a levitation potion. So I will jump onto the PC version and explain to you, in fact, show you how the Spectral arrows work. But for some reason, like as you guys can see, I'm holding the Spectral arrow. It's there. It actually is there on Minecraft Console Edition. But in terms of use, it's not so useful because I don't think it's been coded successfully in the game. It's just available in the game at this current point. So as you guys can see, if I pull this back, I can fire an arrow. If I pull this back, I can fire an arrow. I can actually pull this back and fire an arrow, but the arrow it fires, I think it's just like an ordinary default arrow. So what this would normally do is a mob such as a horse, as a cow, a slime, this would leave an outline of that mob. So for example, this would have like a white outline. Now these arrows are typically used mainly for like adventure maps and things such as that on Minecraft PC. And I do feel Minecraft Console Edition is definitely missing that aspect of Minecraft because it's just survival or creative and sometimes mini games. We really don't have the experimental fun with adventure maps, because if you create an adventure map, the only way you can share it with people is if your friends join your game. So as you guys can see here, it does have like a pullback animation with this. So it's definitely been retextured over something. Let's just show you. If I hit him, it doesn't do anything. Now it does have like a little bit of a white puffy smoke, like a particle effect, which kind of indicates that this could possibly be introduced in the near future. But unfortunately, it doesn't have a white outline. And just to show you guys as an example, what would happen is if I was to hit that person, or yes, it works with people. If I was to hit this mob or a person with this arrow, what would normally happen is behind a wall, they would have a white outline soon. Now, people always ask, what was this really used for? Well, again, adventure maps a lot, but it was also used for keeping an eye on some mobs from a distance. So for example, maybe you were using a chest, but you've seen a creeper not so far away, but you wanted to still access this chest. You could hit the creeper, open your chest, and then you would know how close he's getting towards you. So I'm a little bit sad that it doesn't work in this game, because it would have been such a great feature to be introduced to Minecraft Console Edition. Hopefully 4J can explain to us soon as to why it wasn't introduced. So what we're going to do here is we're going to switch to PC, and I'll actually show you how this works in real gameplay. So this is the PC side of things, where I can actually show you these fully functional and working on any type of mob. Now, remember guys, these do work on people as well. So if I had a friend in this game and I hit him with this arrow, he'd be permanently outlined. So as you guys can see, spectral arrow plus a bow, of course. On PC, we do have the dual wielding, which means now that this is selected on the left-hand side, it means that it's enabled for firing as an arrow. Now, I also want to grab myself some of these blocks because, again, you can stand behind any type of material. I believe the only thing that these do not work behind is chests. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to place down a couple of chests. I'm going to place down a couple of chests and show you exactly how these work. So let's just do a couple of these if we can, just to show you the angles. So if I was to go over to here and hit this slime, oops, like this. As you guys can see, it's outlined with black and white. Now, you can see this behind any type of block. So as you guys can see, you see the formation of a slime. You see it of any type of mob at all. I think it even works for the Ender Dragon and also things such as the Wither Boss as well. So for example, we've got ourselves a cow here. Got ourselves a cow over there. Got ourselves a slime over there. It missed him. Slime over there. Yes, and as you guys can see behind the wall, we can actually see all of them as well. Now, it only happens around about 10 to 15 seconds, but behind a chest, it does not work. So if we hit our slime friend again, like this, oh no, we killed him, okay. Oh, it does work behind chests. Okay then, so I think there's actually only one block out there that it just doesn't work behind, and this would be fun for like a hide and seek, having the hider constantly having one of these, and overall, disappointed it wasn't introduced in the final update, but either way, I think 4J did a great job with this update. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to thumbs it up. If we pass 1,000 likes on this video, I'll be bringing you a UHC amplified live stream later on today. Take care, stay beautiful, and I'll catch you next time.